If you think the combination of lychees and roses sound good, then stay tuned because you're going to love this wine. Welcome back to Drinking It In, day 16 of the Wine Advent Calendar, and today we're talking about Gewurztraminer. Some people say Gewürz, just to abbreviate, because it's a long word, Gewurztraminer. But I'm not the type of person that likes to abbreviate. I don't call Iron Maiden, Maiden. I don't call Motley Crue, Crew, right? They're Iron Maiden, Motley Crue, and we're talking about Gewurztraminer. Gewurztraminer is a white wine that is full and has a certain texture that is unique among the white wines of the world. Because of that, I find that it's polarizing. It is something that you either really like or you really don't. Gewurztraminer these wines don't tend to be crowd pleasers, but they are delicious. I'm on the really like side of the camp. Gewurztraminer is grown in a lot of cool climates, Europe, such as Austria, Germany, and in the US, my favorites are from the Finger Lakes, FLX. You're probably noticing a pattern in that I'm probably going to tell you, hey, you know what, if you want to try a Gewurztraminer, go seek out one from Ravines Winery in the Finger Lakes. I love their Cabernet Franc and their Riesling. Why not go with the Gewurztraminer? I've had good experience with that before. The predominant combination, whether that's aromas or flavors, lychee, roses, it's a wine that's peachy in nature. Lychee and peachy. If you like that flavor profile, I think you really get a lot out of exploring some Gewurztraminer. So give it a try, and I'll see you tomorrow.